well, at that time, in her prime, she was considered the most beautiful woman in the world. She did films like The Barefoot Contessa, which I loved, with Humphrey Bogart, and she did not a great many films, but things like The Mogombo with Clark Gable. She was a great drinker, a great man-eater. She loved men, couldn't get enough of them. But by the time I met Ava, which was in the early 70s, she was over the hill, certainly physically and to a great extent mentally. She was a wild lady. I remember when I first met, she had a flat in Ennismore Gardens next to my friend Sal. In fact, it was literally next door. We used to bang on the wall. And I got to know her quite well. And I remember one night, she had I think it was a Portuguese or Filipino maid or something, and this night, and we never got the food until about 10, 11 o'clock at night. Oh, I was dying by that time. Because I can never eat that late. And after having a lot of drinks, she's at one end of the table, I'm at the other. And I'm looking at this woman, and I'm trying to see the Barefoot Contessa, that incredibly beautiful woman. And then suddenly she fell in the soup, and I had to rush up and pull her out. Otherwise I think she would have died of mulligatawny. Well, I mean, when you go out for dinner with Ava, I've only took her out about 2 or 3 times, and I learned you book more than one restaurant because you're never quite sure what kind of food she wanted. She wanted this and she wanted that, and also but we didn't know where she wanted to sit. It was not easy. It was such high maintenance. Those kind of women are very high maintenance. Some guys can put up with it, but it doesn't. It really pisses me off actually. So I gently drifted away.